But in addition to making fun of you, you don't have any rights. They shadow ban you, little checker ass. We don't care what you have to say. You're a dumb American. You want your rights. But we know about this crap. We're the ones doing the entertainment, hinting that there's a problem while keeping our trap shut in public. We don't want you. We don't want you. Everything should be up to us. Well, it should be. Yes, you're a Nazi, but I'm loyal to democracy, to the republic, to democracy, Padme Kun. So there's like a full-blown like ninja mission, and both yourself and the President Trump and the Democrat like are in the way, so we're just going to mow you over until you give us your rights, or you actually shoot and eradicate. Just shoot if you have a problem. But when you keep your trap shut, I think you're an elitist keeping your trap shut on the news, but you're alluding to some crime that you're committing, but, that's about all you're going to go. You don't like the snitches, dumb muggles, you want to kick us when we're down. You kick us when you're down. All you do is kick us when you're down. Then you're so resentful, you even get mad when, like, we don't kiss your ass. I think I should I, what is it? I better tell her I love her, right? Before she does it all over again. She's a psycho, yeah. See, the extent of it isn't just like them joking around on the news that there's some situation. It's what all the other people do in the dark and harassing the cops and then trying to get the cops to harass me and get fake, and then other cops and me got to try and figure it out because some of them really want their rights. Then there's someone like NATalie Portman who, oh no, it's not America, it's what we do, I think, right, with the media. I'm an elitist from yeah. How did you even get out of that fucking situation after that fucking movie? How did you go from that set to that set after your second big movie with the Huts who are gangsters? With that Michael Mann movie, right? The Neo Fincher, that's David Fincher, but the original one, that's like Michael Mann and Ridley in that. No, really. But how did you go from, was there a Gambino who I don't know. Should they force some bastard to watch that hot off the press on a Laserdisc copy before the movie's even out or whatever, and I go nuts and say, what happened with that? When that situation seems nuts, you could do a little better for that person, maybe. Did you know that? I did. Because if you've seen The Godfather and how it works, all these fucking people know each other, even the ones in the movie, and they're not bound to anything other than Italian Americans. So because there's Italian Americans in that fucking movie, even the two main stars of that fucking movie are Italian American. They both played a Godfather, in fact. So I start yelling at Ray. That is, if I ever see something like that in the movies ever again, let alone what are you supposed to do? You're acting like you're impeccable here, but you're definitely not. When making me watch these fucking things because they're theirs in some of these fucking movies. And every time with Michael Mann, guy's a fucking faggot. But you really shouldn't emulate such a thing, NATalie Portman. You keep your trap shut on the TV like every other 18-pluser, and then you tell the children they have to. That's just child abuse, for one thing. And you know it!